World. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue radio.world.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Different rules apply when it gets this late. You know what I mean? It's like after hours.
Whatever gets you through the night, it's all right.
Hello, I'm an unpaid spokesman for DJ Sotovaci. I'd like to invite you to listen to his free-form music show. It's popular music the way it was never intended to be heard. Whatever gets you through the night, late nights, here on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Whatever gets you through the night.
This is Brenda Charles Edwards, host of Seniors Matter. Join me every week to get information on activities and issues that impact the lives of older adults and their families. That's Seniors Matter every week on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Northwest Film Forum's Collective Power Fund is now open for grant applications. Grants are starting at $2,000 up to $10,000 for individual or artist collectives. The annual grant cycle focuses primarily on supporting art that incites public dialogue, pushes boundaries, explores genre fluidity, speaks its truth through an authentic perspective, and is often non-traditional, anti-institutional, socially responsible, or disruptive of any existing structures and conventions. Learn more and apply at collectivepowernw.org.
RainierAvenueRadio.world is your 24/7 digital media hub. Tune in at RainierAvenueRadio.world. Also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and TuneIn apps.
Hey, welcome to Bawsule Outlet, everyone. Welcome to the show. My name is Ebony, and we got Tiff, aka Cece on the line.
Hey.
We got our special guest, Julie today.
Is she on yet?
He said not here yet.
Oh my God, hold on a second. Okay.
Because we got a hot topic today, you guys. Well, all our topics are always hot. So, how is everyone doing? Hey, Alexis, I miss you so much. I miss my Lexi. How are you? Hey, Shantae, how are you? Hello, everyone. Well,
sorry. I hit my phone.
That's okay. So today's topic, Julie's going to join us shortly. It's been a heck of a week for me. I'm telling you, if you guys are entrepreneur and bosses, and I'm getting over a cold, so you may hear me hit a mute button because I need a call. Doing this from home.
Right.
Because I believe in pass it forward because it's saying make you feel better. So fortunately, I can't touch you, Tiff. So
you just touched me on Saturday.
Oh, I sure did. You got the sniffles yet?
No, I don't. She's good.
Oh man, I didn't kiss you enough. That's what that was.
That's okay. Next time you rubbed on me enough, though. I like that.
Yeah, them legs were smooth. And
yes.
I don't know if you've seen it, Daniel, but on her Instagram, she posted us, and this Bawsule chick was looking Pretty dang on sexy, if I may add.
Oh, all the way edible.
Too bad
Completely edible.
You can't post it over here so people can see, because them pictures.
But you know what though? Daniel should be able to see it because I tagged. Remember, I did it in a thing. Anyway, let's jump into it because we ain't got that much time. This is gonna be good.
Okay, let's jump into it. I'm gonna pass it over to the mic to Tiff.
Okay, so first of all, let me shout out. Oh, there's our boo.
Hey, Julie Joe.
Hey.
Good to see your beautiful face.
Thank you.
Welcome to Bawsule Outlet.
You got your shirt on, Ebony?
Girl, you know I'm always repping. Shoot.
What? Boom.
Okay, but where's mine?
What's so funny? Every guest is always like, "Where is mine? We got you. We got you."
Here. Look at. I got this.
What's that? Purpose
over pleasure.
Ain't that the truth? That's a good phase.
You guys are gorgeous.
We're gonna jump right into it. You want to go ahead, Tiff? I'm gonna drink.
First of all, let me go ahead and thank Daniel for having us on Bawsule Talk Outlet. You guys, Dan, yes, we love Daniel. Check us, follow, support Rainier Avenue Radio, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Rainier Avenue Radio. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, go ahead, Ebony.
Okay, so today's topic, we talked about fake love, I want to say a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
And I think we did cover that. And today we're going to talk about fake friends. Lord,
no, fake relationships.
Oh, well, fake relationships, same thing. It's a friend, a relationship. It could be a boyfriend. It could be a girlfriend. It could be a fiance. It could be whoever. It could be somebody
your
in a
mama,
community center.
Your daddy.
You heard that piece, right? Somebody running a whole community center. It could be people like that. It's just fake people all over the place. But we'll get into that later. They everywhere. Be careful, you guys, who you support in the community, because some people ain't for the community. They for that clout. That's what they for. They for bragging rights. And then the money that you donate is they feeding their household over there and cursing out employees and stuff. But okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Go ahead, before you know how I do. Go ahead, because I'm ready to go there.
Okay. Oh my God. First of all, I fucking love Julie. I'll let you know what that was about.
I know there's something in there. I know it.
Yeah. Ebony does it every time. You gotta fucking love Ebony. Okay, so
telling you.
You gotta love Ebony. Okay, so we're talking about fake relationships.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass it to Julie. I'll let you go ahead and go first if you want, or I can go.
Yeah, go
you
ahead
want me to
and
go first? Okay,
yeah, go ahead and go on.
So I think there's always something with me. That's why I want to try to wrap it up as quickly as I can. I always got a story. I think I do. I always have a story. I think relationships can go
cussing out employees. Girl, when you come to your steam, I'm gonna have to tell you. I gotta get permission from the other person first to put her on blast.
Oh my God. Anyway, so I would say when it comes to fake relationships, I would say I can run into it a lot with business. You can run into it with business, and you definitely want, and it goes also with our betrayal. When we were talking about betrayal, you definitely want to tighten up your circle. I will say that you can't let everybody in, and I feel like, and I'm getting better at this, everyone serves a purpose.
Yeah.
So I can talk to you about something, Ebony, that I, can't talk to Julie, you know what I mean? Or not can't, but you know what I mean? You know who you can share certain information with and who you can't, or who you choose to.
Gonna stay at the table, because I'm the collector of all conversations. Like, you talk to me, a lot of business owners talk to me. I don't share people's secrets. It's just between me and that person.
Right. So I think in business, you definitely just have to make sure, business wise, that I feel like you cover yourself. You always have to cover yourself. You always have to have your own back. No one's gonna have your back like you. You know what I mean? So I would probably say, long story short, for me, one thing that really stood out for me was, you always hear in businesses, because we're all businesswomen. You know, you guys, if you guys don't know, Julie does photography. Ebony has her Yonic. I got my boutique. Ebony does her coochie steaming and, you know, all that stuff. So one thing is, I always hear people talk about business besties. I want a business bestie. I want someone I can talk business with, whatever. So I thought last year that I found a business bestie. Long story short, she sold something completely different than I had. Completely different. So we decided to go take a business trip. I always let everyone know all my vendors are California based, you know? So I was like, we're going to go do, you know, anyway, we get to California. All of a sudden, now she wants to start selling clothing. I've been around her almost a year now, day in and day out. Never once mentioned. So that was the thing, is you're seeing, I feel like you used me. And the thing was, the signs were there though. You got to start paying attention to the signs. The signs were there. I saw the signs. I seen her cross other people. And I was just like,
you ignored it.
We're together day and day. I mean,
you didn't want to believe she would do that to you.
No, and literally not until we touched down, all of a sudden everything changed. And when I tell you, from selling the same shit I sell to, I mean, showing up to the same vendor, to subscribing to my email list on my Finesse for You Boutique email list. So because now she can see what's coming out new. And as I'm sending what's coming out new, now she's posting the shit. I'm telling you, it's coming in 2 weeks. Now she done added it to her shop.
But
so
she's not you. She not you. So I don't care how much you try to duplicate your stuff. She not you. You have that charisma about yourself, though, Tiff. The way that you speak, you know what I'm saying? The way that you could size a person up, like literally, you can look at Julie and be like, "No, you're not a medium. You a small. This will look good on you." You know, you have a passion for it.
Yeah, but it's like, but that goes into like, I thought there was a friendship, and then our birthday was a day apart. So I'm like, oh shit, another Virgo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we was just turning up together. But when it came to businesses, I thought that we had each other's back. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, if you hear about an event, let me know. I let you know. And we're literally riding together. Like we're when I tell you we were together probably 4 or 5 days out the week. Anyway, so that fucked me up. Because then it's to the point to where
she helped me find awesome clothes.
I actually closed my store down and Bella came in and because I do personal shopping. Yeah. Bella
was saying that's the thing.
Referred by Julie. Bella was referred by Julie.
But the thing is that we have to remember, they're not buying our product. They're buying our energy in our spirit, right? Like anybody could sell your clothes and have your dresses, the maxi dresses, and it could be 10 people in Tacoma, Washington, but they're gonna come to you because they're buying the experience with you. You're talking about Steam, Coochie. There's other people you can go to, but Ebony is gonna come. You know, it's her spirit, it's her energy, it's totally your vibe. So it's not even no competition because I mean, look at the photographers. It's a dime in the dozen.
Yes.
They don't even go through my portfolio. They just are on the word of who referred them. And it's like, bet, let's go. It's like that.
Yeah,
like,
let's make some shit happen.
Pictures? And they're like, no, you know, just yesterday I booked for Sunday. So it doesn't matter if someone's going to try to mimic.
It was, you know what it was? It was just for me, it was the audacity. You know what I mean? Because the betrayal, because not one time, but what I realized was what she was doing was she
said Julie killed my guy's photo shoot.
Thank you.
All
the love.
What I realized she was doing was this whole time, she was literally watching She was literally wild. She said only Ebony can steam her cat. Okay.
Okay, we're about to. Tiffany just talked about doing that.
Right.
On a date night.
So
Thank you, Alexis.
I would say to close me out, what I had to say is just, it messed me up because the way that shit was with us and how tight and cool we were so fast. And for you, to me, to realize the reason you were literally working next to me so you can see where I got all my shit, where all my shit was, because you didn't know where the hell to go. So it was completely used. It was a complete fake. That whole year, we didn't even make it a year. I think the shit ended after like the June of last year. After I got back from California, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
No, she was vetting you is what she was doing. She was trying to see what she could do to mimic you.
Yeah, and it pissed me off for a little while, and then I finally realized. Yeah, I finally had to let that shit go. But anyway, that was my story of some fuck shit that I. So now, but it sucks though.
One of your stories.
One of my stories, but it sucks though because when I meet people and they're like, we should collab, and they got something different, it's fucked up because now I have my guard up a little bit because I'm like, okay, now do you want to just get close? And now you about to do, you know what I mean? Even though I know this is me, don't nobody want to fucking get used over. You know what I'm saying? So my guard is up.
But did you say that you kind of sold the signs of like different characteristics?
I did. She definitely I saw signs of her doing shit to other people. She had actually stolen an idea of mine anyway. And then I was just like, and I called her on it and she was just like, oh, was that you that had said that? Playing that stupid shit. But anyway, I can go on all day about that shit. Julie, go ahead, boo. We're going to talk about and it's any relationship, whatever, feeling just fake, just not feeling something was whatever. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take it.
Yeah, so for me, it's like when you confide in somebody, right?
You sound all sexy and shit.
Sexy and shit.
You're gonna make me blush. Well, like for me, it's when you think you could trust somebody, right? Whether it's with your secrets or your baby, whatever you pour your heart into, and you confide, thinking that you confide in a person thinking that they could help repair a broken something, right? And then they take it, they manipulate it, and then you realize, hindsight, like, well, damn, I confided in this person, but I saw the signs. You were trying to break this relationship up from gate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so this person that you were trying to, respect, and that you had love in your heart for this person, and you have love in your heart for this person, and basically you're saying, this person hurt me, and you confide in this person. How do I make this right? Because maybe you don't have the experience, but this person says they have the experience. So you confide, and then they take it, they manipulate it, and then they try to destroy it because they're threatened by the friendship.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Those are the worst kind.
They're the worst kinds because they penetrate and they know how to get you, and then they keep.
They know your weakness because you opened up to them, and so they was able to read that. And so with that, they played on your mental intelligence, right? Making it seem like it's something you said or something you didn't do when all the time you didn't do it. Those are masterminds. I don't like being around people like that. And they will mess your head up completely.
They will mess it up. They will destroy whatever relationships that they think that they want, or they, that they're threatened by the closeness, because they don't have the capability or the capacity to have authentic relationships.
Right.
So when they do see something that they want to come and penetrate, because they're projecting.
And then they ain't got enough common sense to separate the two, right? I don't like that in-between person. Like, I tell everybody all the time, I don't need no co-signer.
At all.
I don't need you to go relay to anybody else. What's between me and you? This is our friendship. And if you don't want to be my friend based off of what somebody said or how they perceive me, then you was never my friend to begin with. So
Right.
but they did you a favor because you didn't have to invest any more time. Like my husband says, I paid a motherfucker to leave me alone. Because if they owe me money and they don't pay me, I pay him $100 to stay the hell away from me.
He got off cheap.
That part.
He got off
Right.
cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, because I am kind, so when I do step up and protect my peace and set boundaries, now I'm fake because I've never, who is this? I never seen the side. Oh, that's because you pissed me off.
That's why you didn't see that side. Y'all
Right.
see good Julie. Now this is Juliet coming for your motherfucking ass.
Okay, so now I got an alter ego name. Thanks.
Yeah,
you know what? I like that shit. I'm gonna start calling as soon as I see any attitude. Okay, Juliet.
That's what I'm saying. Better leave her alone.
I got that side. I just try not to come with it, you know. And then sometimes you just seek your truth, and then you just let it go because it ain't even worth it.
You don't need to turn it on. And sometimes people ain't even worth that energy, to be truthful.
And it's not. And it's not.
No, and I think sometimes, I mean, I'm the worst at it, but I think sometimes it is, I just automatically go into go off mode. I'm kind of like, there's not too much, they're really gray. I'm fucking black or white, you know, and I have no problem checking anybody. But my whole thing is I one thing I don't do is the he say, she say shit. First of all 15 of us are coming to the fucking table and we're handling some shit. You can't call me.
And why would they not come to the table?
Because you know what though,
that's be lying though. That he say, she say, and then when you call a source, they never said it. Like it's just messy.
So I need all of us. I need I need all of us on the fucking line.
The dogs, the cats, everybody need to be involved.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I agree.
Me too. But then,
but
then they don't ever want to get on.
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, but that's when you know it's like, okay,
be caught up.
But this is the thing too, though, is if something comes back to you and you truly, genuinely know someone and you know their heart and you really know how they are, then you know damn well that why would you even bring that to me? You know what I mean? Like, this is fuckery. Why would you even bring that? You know, I don't get down like that. You know, I would never say that. Tom, Dick, and Harry and they mama done told you some fuck shit. Now you coming to me with it. You shouldn't have never brought it to me because you know me.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. You have to truly know me. And I know Julie is really about protecting her peace. You know, it should be for all of us. Protecting our peace. But sometimes you got to let a motherfucker know you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
So they don't play you. So for the next one, we tried Julie that one time and we had her fucked up and we know not to go there. But I think that's with any situation. You got to let motherfuckers know. I know I do. In a minute, I'll cuss anybody. I will check any fucking body with no problem, especially if you're fucking wrong.
Yes.
Especially if you're wrong.
Yes. That's
because
why
I need you to know that you're fucking wrong.
That's why my circle is really small because I don't look good in orange. I cannot go to jail
colors,
right? Because I will go there. I don't stop till I see good. I will beat your mama, your grandma, your sisters, and I'm the type that let's go again. If you got the best of me, let's go again, and I'll keep fighting you till I feel like I won. I can't stop. So with that being said, then I just shoot you if I just get tired. You know, it's just too much. And I got the spa to live for and, you know, all that stuff. So I got pussies to clean. I don't have time. I don't have time for people's negative energy. You got to cut them off at their head. I'm serious. When you see that they not right, you know, because I could feel it. Like a lot of my friends, including Tiffany, I will feel it and I will tell her, you need to cut that loose. I just something about it. I just feel it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you right, sis. I'm like, I don't want that around me. I got to sage myself. And it's a lot of people in the community. You could just feel when people are just
Did you just say sage yourself?
Yeah. I just under the table, on the legs and everything. I just sage, honey. I can't.
Does that person know how you feel about him? When you feel like, I gotta sage myself. Do you say, oh yeah, I'm saging because of you? Or do you just kind of?
It just depends on how far it goes. Like it depends on the conversation. Like I mean, it just depends if they're invading my space and I really feel some certain kind of way. Then I'm like, you're doing too much. I'm not feeling your energy. Right.
I think the problem people have is
from you.
People, I feel like I just feel like in general, sometimes I feel like it's better to just, not for me, that shit don't work for me, but for some people, it's better to just kind of be quiet, not say nothing, kind of just let shit go. You know what I mean? It'll work itself out.
But I'm not like that. I observe, but I don't let it go.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, you have to identify the conflict and come up with a resolution.
Yeah.
Then I can let it go. But if you don't want to resolve, we don't gotta fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it is. And
keep my name out your mouth.
And
yeah, that part.
It's not, it don't matter. We don't have to get along. We don't gotta be business associates. We don't gotta be nothing.
Yeah.
But if you value me, if you value the relationship, whether it's business, personal, romantic, you will make it right.
You would think everybody doesn't, and it's fucked up because sometimes you want to be like, I would do this or I would act this way. Like, why wouldn't this person? You have to realize that everyone, of course, is not going to react, or you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain situations. Everybody's not going to be like that. Everybody's not you. Everyone's not going to respond the way that you're going to respond. I'm going to just let it go. Not saying anyone else is. I'm just saying for Tiffany, I'm not I'm going to let it go and we not going to know. I'm like, let me just dial you real quick and let you know this is how I fucking feel about it. You're going to know. I'm not going to fuck with you, but I'm about to let you know that just being like, oh, this is how you are, and everybody just lets you just act a fucking donkey, and because everybody lets you, I used to kick it with a girl like that. We were friends 20-something years, and everybody would be like, she's crazy, that's just how she is. That bitch kept snapping on me. 20-year friendship gone.
I mean, was it really a friendship?
No, it definitely was a friendship, but the problem was that she didn't know how to talk to people, but nobody ever fucking checked her. And I started being like, fuck that. You can't just be like, oh, I'm about to just go off on you, Ebony, just because this is how I am. You got me fucked up. And I think it was like 22-year friendship. Done. And she kept harassing me. I changed my number on that bitch. That's the number I got now. I had to end up changing my number because she just kept, we've been friends for, bitch, I'm just going to call T-Mobile and just, I'm not even about to, because blocking wasn't enough. You know what I mean? But it's like, you can't even look at that. Longevity doesn't even matter. And that's another thing. Disrespect. Matter of fact, next week we're talking about disrespect because motherfuckers got me fucked up.
Oh, I got a whole story.
Forget love. It's about respect.
Yeah.
Forget love. I'll stand on respect.
Yeah. Yes. All day.
Yes, I take quantity over quality over quantity any day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't have a lot of friends. I really don't. My circle, I can't even see. I need binoculars because it's that small. I'm serious. I can't see you. And don't come to my house and you didn't tell me because I'd be right here. You see my car. I won't even answer the door. No, you didn't.
No, we're not coming over unannounced.
No, I didn't invite you over. My sister
binoculars and sage. Got it.
And sage. Oh. As soon as you step in my house, you probably it'll just rebuke you out. You won't even make it in the door.
You like fuck that. Yeah. No. And that's another thing, letting just bad energy in and around you.
Right.
That's how I'm able to be successful because I don't let all of that energy entertain me. And then people be like, "Oh, you almost 50? Like you look good." Yeah, because I don't be with that dumb shit. I don't let shit stress me out. Right. Life is what you make of it. It's not the mistakes, it's how you correct them. And I don't try to make a lot of mistakes. And if I do, I learn from them.
Right. Oh, we gotta go.
All right, Daniel. That's why I told you 45 minutes now. But anyway, go ahead.
I respect you, ladies.
Thank you. We're gonna have you back next week, Julie, because we got to talk about disrespect.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
we'll be
feeling
back.
that.
You guys, thank you guys for joining us. Ebony, Yonic, V-Spa, Tiffany, CC, the scientist, Finesse for You Boutique, Julie, Girl with Julie Photography. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Rainier Avenue Radio. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, Julie. Bye, Tim.
Love you
Bye.
guys.